Okay, this is going to be a book review of Planetside by Michael Mammay. I didn't like this book, but I'm doing this review because you can learn more from a book you didn't like than one that was probably the best one ever. So, first things first. Character. You know what? I picked up this book at Walmart off the rack. There were two science fiction books there, and this looked like the better option. So, I mean, it's pretty rare to actually get a physical book these days. So. Was toilet reading at least. So let's get on with the actual review though. First things first, characters. Characters were very archetypical. Like almost straight out of the TV tropes page. Now there's a lot you can do with that, but I'm not too sure how to. Seemed very cookie cutter. Viewpoint character, Colonel Butler, who you will think of as Colonel Badass, no matter what you think. He's well, he works as a viewpoint character. He just seemed a little too snarky and backbiting, considering his background. I don't know. It's next we move on to the world building, which I found fairly bland. First of all, Spacecom seems like a very small organization. I know that might have been the feel he was going for here, but planets are big. You do kind of need a large army to occupy a planet. But the one thing that really rubbed me wrong is I don't know why this pissed me off so much, but the planets don't have names. So referring to planets as Farah 3, Gamma 6, these are inhabited planets. People. Suburbs have names. Villages have names. An inhabited planet would have a fucking name. So that's beef number 3 there. I don't know. The opening to this book just rubbed me the wrong way and really set off the alarms. Like 10 pages in, I was ready to put this book down and walk away. And like I said, getting a physical book is a fairly rare thing for me these days. So, from there it just built up. 100 pages in, I was expecting a Hollywood ending. I was expecting something like Avatar or some kind of ridiculous anti-war message. Thankfully, the book did not end that way. And the ending, I'm not going to spoil the ending because the ending itself saves the book. But, first half of this book is like a spy mystery detective story. There is action in the second half of the book, but I just couldn't care about it. Now, overall, I'll give this book a 2, maybe a 2.5. The ending does save the book. It left me walking away with a smile on my face, but it was not a happy trip to that ending. So, I cannot recommend this book, but if I saw a second novel by this author, I would give it a chance. So, like I said, you can learn more from a book you didn't like than one you did like. And I cannot figure out what it is about the beginning of the story that pisses me off. It just something rubs me the wrong way, sets off the alarms. But it wasn't the politics either. There's maybe one SJW moment in this book, and that feels forced. It's like the editor put it in. So I don't know. This is soy-free entertainment. It just isn't that good. So 2.5 stars. Can't recommend it. But, if a friend gives it to you, go ahead and read it. So that's all I have to say at this moment.